Welcome, race fans. Tonight, Newark takes to Chicagoland on their march for the chase here. Let's run down through the points here real quick while I got a minute. because it's going to be kind of busy. I'm in the booth by myself tonight. Femi Olat in the points lead tonight with a 337 points, only 8 points behind him. Moving up 2 spots last week is Will Klein, only 8 points behind. Cody Miller in 3rd place. John Barry, losing 2 positions last week, is now 15 points behind the leader. Bobby Cheney in 5th. Ryan Marin picking up 2 positions last week. He is 52 points behind the leader. Ariati moving up 3 positions last week, is 55 points behind Femi Olat. Sean Williams dropping 2 positions last week, now 59 points behind. Jared Darling picking up 3 positions last week, making it into the running here for the chase, is 60 points behind. Very tight back here. Tied for 10th place is Aaron Smith and Scott McCann, both 61 points back. So very interesting running right here. These guys are all very, very tight, except for when you get back to Bobby Cheney in 5th. He's quite a few points. He's 33 points behind John Barry, and that's a lot of ground to make up. He's got to hope and pray that John has a bad week or something. But with John dropping 2 positions last week and Will Klein picking up 2 positions, that's really changed up these top 4 or 5 into points. So, all right, we are about 3.5 minutes away from qualifying. If it's your first time here on MaxSpeedTV, please do hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate that. Give us a thumbs up on the video. We'd also appreciate that. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. We are streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So if you can't watch it on YouTube for whatever reason, you can tune in to MaxSpeedTV on Twitch. Well, I got somebody here that I wanted to drag into the booth here and talk to us. Let me get Will Klein down here. Will, you got a copy?
Yep.
Will, picking up 2 positions last week and going into 2nd in the points, what's it going to mean to you to have a good finish here tonight?
The bottom line is I know I'm pretty good for chase-wise, so I don't know if I'm not really that much fast. I'm not really faster than Femi at most places, so maybe we'll run to some luck.
Well, picking up them 2 positions last week, you know, that had to have really kind of boosted your, you know, your whole thought process of what you got to do each and every race when you come in here. So how much of a shot in the arm did that give you to go out here and do your best again tonight and possibly close that gap up even closer? You're only 8 points behind Femi.
Yeah, I was actually really happy with the playoff points I got since we're doing the chase.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that I got those bonus points going into the first round.
Absolutely. All right. Well, how's the truck feeling out there? Is it a little slick or what's going on?
Yeah, the racetrack's really loose.
Ooh, is that a good thing? I know some leagues like
there might be some people. There might be some people losing it tonight.
Do you think we might see a few extra cautions then?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck out there, Will, and you know, good luck in your trying to get to the top of the leaderboard there in the points, man. That's a pretty valiant effort this season.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right, folks, you heard what Will says. He is only 8 points behind Femi Olat, and I don't know if Femi's in here or not. I'm assuming he probably is, being the point leader. But all right, we're going to step away real quick, play the national anthem, folks. We'll be right back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, we are back, and qualifying is underway. Femi Olat does come into the top of the leaderboard with a 30.39, so already taken the pole. On a mission here to win the championship, I assure you. I haven't seen Will Klein up into the top 15 yet, but that doesn't mean that he won't make it there. And Joseph Lombard, a lot of people tuning in to watch Joseph. Had a bad week last week. Let's hopefully he can redeem himself this week. He's not in, actually not really in the running for the points here or the championship. I'm looking to see where he is at. He is actually 16th in the points, 149 points away from the leader. So. But he hasn't had nearly as many starts. Well, no, I take that back. He has had 9 starts, so he has. He just had some pretty rough weeks, I guess. So let's just wish him the best of luck here tonight. I know the Lombard Nation will be in chat, and we're going to be here. We were just looking at the schedule. We're going to be here quite a few Tuesday nights from now on to the end of the season. So, actually, I think the rest of the season. We're pretty much locked in here for broadcasting the rest of the season, so we'll be here every Tuesday night with Nord. I think somebody said that they were going to Bristol next week, or no? No, I may be wrong on that. I don't remember where they're going. Well, John Barry just come in 2nd place. Ryan Marin 3rd. Bobby Cheney gets bumped back to 4th. David Shutt, top 5. Pretty tight point. Or tight qualifying times too. You know, I really don't know. I think it is a fixed setup. I'm almost positive, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll tell you what I could do is I could get John Barry down here and ask him a couple of questions. John Barry, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Well, John, I got people in chat wanting to know if this is a fixed setup or open setup.
It's fixed. Every race we do, road course, dirt, and oval will be fixed.
I thought they were, but I wanted to make 100% sure. Well, what's your plan here for the night, John? Because you just come in second on the board.
Not to lose it, come off a turn 2. It's really, really like on the center for 1 off of 2. It is your dirt tracking sideways the whole time. It's starting to tighten up a little bit now. The rubber's starting to get on the track. It's not as bad as it was in practice when the track was completely green. But it's kind of sketchy coming off of turn 2 for sure. So I just need to try to survive that corner as best as I can, and I think I should be able to get a pretty decent finish. I like 1.5 miles.
Yeah, I think, this is kind of like what this truck was designed for, was 1.5 miles, in my opinion. It just, they run really well on the 1.5 miles. So, all right, well, we'll wish you good luck out there, John, and man, go get Femi.
It's going to be a challenge, but I'll definitely try.
Yes, sir, man. He's got that top spot in the points, and wow, nobody's knocked him off of that pole yet. All right, thanks, buddy.
Yep, thank you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. Okay, folks, 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes left in qualifying here. And this is going to be a good race, I can tell. I mean, it's going to be tricky for the guys. They're going to be a little on the loose side. So they're going to have to kind of stay focused on where they're at. Yes, Lombard Nation. And it looks like Joseph's come in 14th on the board. Gracia rounded out the top 15. We were talking to there he just moved up to 12th and put Lombard back to 15th. Oh no. But anyhow, we were talking about a couple of the drivers there before the race, just in TeamSpeak here chatting away. Cody Miller, I've seen him in another league now that he runs in. Has improved dramatically throughout the season. Now, I don't see him in the top 15 in points here, or in qualifying, but Terrell Baker coming in 9th. Great. Sean Williams, top 10 so far. There, Joseph Lombard picked up a couple of positions, back up to 13th. He's picking up more time. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good race. Even though the guys are definitely having some difficulty coming off of turn 2. They're just going to it's going to take a lot of throttle management, protect those tires at all costs. Now they are running the first 40 laps here. It's 117 laps. The first 40 laps, and then they throw a mandatory caution because this is stage racing. They do stage racing here. So 40 laps, and then the remainder of the race, 77 laps without another stage. That'll be the last stage. I forgot to even look and see if they do have any quick fixes. Let me look here. That's something I forgot to look at. No quick fixes and no incident count either, so no incident limit. All right, very cool. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that, beforehand. I guess I should have probably did that before I went live, but sorry. That's kind of like unprofessional of me to do that. I apologize. I'm used to having a co-commentator in the booth with me here that does look up all that information, but I'm here by myself tonight. Most of my co-commentators are busy tonight doing other broadcasts or other things, so I'm here by myself. I can handle it. It's going to be a pretty good sized field here tonight. Well over 20 drivers. So pretty cool. I think 25, 26 drivers. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the show, because we're about to get started here, folks. Qualifying is almost over. We will give you a rundown of the grid once they get gridded up, and let you know where everybody will be starting. But Femio Lat right now has the pole without a doubt. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up qualifying. Everybody spinning out here, pushing the limits in them trucks just to see what they can do with them. Well, I know there's a few of you in chat there that have not subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button, folks. We'd appreciate that very much. I know there is a few of you.
Alright guys, hello and welcome to Chicagoland. This will be a 117th lap for...
Sorry about that. I thought I had that muted. Wow. My bad. Okay, let's go down through the starting lineup here, folks. Starting on the pole, Femio Lat with a 30.376. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Freddie De La Rosa will start on the outside of the front row in second. John Barry, that bumps him back to third. Ryan Marin starting fourth. Bobby Cheney fifth. Ariotti will start sixth. Jared Darling seventh. David Shutt eighth. Zach Nichols ninth. And Timothy Moore. That rounds out your top 10, folks. Sean Williams starting 11th. Terrell Baker 12th. Hunter Combs 13th. Logan McAnally, I think it is, will start 14th. Elijah Gracia will start 15th. Joseph Lombard, there you go. There's for all the Lombard Nation fans out there. Joseph Lombard will be starting 16th. Aaron Smith 17th. Caden Henry Oaks in 18th. Nicholas Wing 19th. Tyler Vickery 20th. James Coulibaly starting 21st. Last one to take a qualifying time. First one to not take a qualifying time, Tom Mercier will start 22nd. Will Klein 23rd. Second in points coming into tonight. Right behind Femio Lat by 8 points. Cody Miller will start 24th. Arton Shelley 25th. Josh Robin 26th. And Scott McCann starting shotgun on the field in 27th position. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for some green flag racing here. Get the... Alright folks, we're back. I'm sorry, my computer just blue screened. That was really weird. I've never had that happen to me. I don't know exactly what happened, but wow, that was wild. I never seen that before. Just blue screened on me. Well, up to the lead, we got Bobby Cheney. Trying to get Trading Paints is trying to finish loading here. I apologize again. Weird.
Caution somewhere, caution.
Oh, we have a caution. Let's go see where it's at here. Joseph Lombard into the wall, but that's not where the caution was, I don't think. I'm not really sure where the caution was. I'm not seeing it. That wouldn't have brought the caution out. Well, anyhow, they are under caution. Looks like we got a few of them I think everybody's staying out. Looks like Zach Nichols may have taken his car behind the wall already. So down to 26 drivers. David Shutt, 1 lap down. Again, I apologize, folks. Man, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It just, my computer just literally crashed and blue screened.
Pounded the wall.
Why did Shut saying game chat in here?
Sorry, I had to reconnect here, but man, that was kind of a scary moment there, folks. It actually literally scared me, you know, because I was like, wow, what the heck just happened? I've never had that happen, where it just blue screened. So, all right, everybody is coming to pit road. Let's get back into the race here again. And thank you all for coming back. I appreciate that very much. It was kind of an annoying thing, I know, but gosh. Things like that do happen, I know, but they don't normally happen to me. You know, I hear of a lot of people having that problem, but and usually it doesn't happen to me, but it sure did happen to me tonight. All right, so we did get, let's see, it looks like Femi Olat comes off of pit road first ahead of Bobby Cheney. Great pit stop for Femi Olat. But we did have a couple of guys that did stay out. Cody Miller and James Koulibaly stayed out. Cody still has not technically led a lap yet. Wow, man. I hope everything's all right, because that just kind of bugs me why I did that. Yeah, they're coming to pit road now, so that's going to give the lead back up to Femi Olat. Bobby Cheney will be starting on the outside of the front row. Jared Darling, John Barry, Ryan Marin, Sean Williams up to 6, Ariati, Terrell Baker, Logan McAnally, and Freddie De La Rosa breaking into the top 10. Yeah, for some reason I got the blue screen on my computer there, sports cards guy. I blue screened. Wow, it was a scary moment there for just a few seconds till finally what it does, it goes through that stage where you really can't do anything. It has to collect the information and send it to Microsoft, I guess. And that took a little bit, and then it restarted. So, and then I had to get everything back up. But I apologize. God, I don't know what else to say, man. It's really out of my hands. I mean, I try to keep my computer in pretty tip-top shape. So, you know, it's weird. Alright, let's see. Looks like the lights are out. We're going back green next time by, folks. That was the first caution. And I apologize for missing the start of the race. Gosh, that's kind of a bummer. I always like to see the start of the race, you know. That's always the best part. Olat electing to start on the outside, which is not a bad idea. That's actually pretty good. He's in command of the start, so you know that'll give him a good angle to go into turn 1, and I'm sure won't have a problem beating Bobby Cheney to turn 1 with him in command of the start. Well, we'll do a little crank it up here in a few minutes. Once they get going, we'll crank it up, folks, for you. While they're still all bunched up together, that's pretty wild when you do that. I mean, it's crazy good. Yeah, Lombard Nation is back. Good to see you back. Pace car's in. And there's the green.
Green.
Femi drops it right to the bottom, right out of the gate. All right, let's, while they're right here, let's do a little crank it up here, folks. John Williams in ninth. Nothing really changed up front except for Jared Darling getting by Bobby Cheney. Goes into second now. And he's taking a look inside Femi Olat. Oh, here we go. Challenge for the lead. Darling did not make it to the stripe in time to lead that lap, but he is going to take over the lead here from Femi Olat. Let's see if he's got enough there to keep it there to try to get a bonus point out of this. Well, I didn't bring the points back up, so I can't go over that with you, but I know Jared's in it. And he will collect a bonus point. All right, Femi taking the lead again, taking a look inside again to take that lead back. Freddie De La Rosa back up to the front. He kind of drifted back there on that green flag start. He was back in about 10th, but there was a little mistake there. I seen Logan McAnally. He must have slipped coming off of turn 2, and he lost a ton of positions. And it looks like he still has not regained his composure yet here, because a lot of guys are still going by him. Scott McCann, Hunter Combs just drove on by, and we've got other guys. Gracia, he's coming by, and so is Cody Miller. All these guys passing up Logan McAnally. John Barry back to 7th. Not where he wants to be. I think he checked up under that Logan McAnally thing right there, because this kind of checked up this part of the field right here, folks. From about 6th on back, they all kind of was a little bit shook right there when he slipped coming off of 2, because he did not know. They didn't know what he was going to do, whether he's going to come back down across the track in front of them or what was going to happen. Ooh, and Freddie D, looks like he just all that forward out. He is done, gone. He pulled off the track and said, see you, gotta go. Wow. Well, that makes 2 out of the race, Zach Nichols and Freddie De La Rosa. Now, they do have a mandatory caution here on lap 40, folks, for the first stage. And that'll be coming up here in another 17 laps when they cross the line. And Jared Darling is back in command. Ariotti goes into 4th. Ryan Marin slipped way up the hill, and that let John Barry close that gap, and he's taking a look to the inside. That's for position, and going into turn 1, looks like he does have them. So we're seeing some passing on the bottom, so that's good. The track has not gotten so slick yet that they can't still pass on the bottom. That's great. But Ryan Marin's trying to fight back. They had some good racing right there between those two. Sean Williams and David Shutt in a battle. And Shutt's going to win that battle. He goes into 8th, puts Sean back to 9th. Back behind him. Big racing going on back here. Holy smokes, look at this pack. Arden Shelley in it. Cody Miller. Terrell Baker, Hunter Combs, all these guys right in a good battle here. Baker up on the high side, can't get to the bottom. Oh, a little wiggle coming out of 4. And that's going to loosen him up just enough. It looks like Joseph Lombard may get by. Joseph Lombard may go back into 14th. Looks like he did complete the pass on him. Good job, Joseph. Let's hope he has a better... Oh, Terrell Baker. I'm telling you, that truck was everything but gone right there. Everything but gone. He's going to lose 2 more positions, so he's going to go back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody into the wall. Somebody call an ambulance. I don't know who that was. Will Klein, second in the points. 17th position. He has picked up 6 positions since the drop of the green flag, but he needs to pick up a whole ton more to maintain that second in points because it's very tight. Femi Olat, our points leader, now closing to almost a second behind the leader, Jared Darling. Good racing between these guys. Let's ride along with old Femi Olat here for a minute. Or better yet, how about Bobby Cheney? He's not far behind. Oh, Ariotti in a battle with them. Looks like Ariotti's going to lose that battle. Cheney will hold on to it. John Barry closing up on Ariotti now. He's right there, ready to pounce. Down the backstretch. Josh Robin in 6th. David Shutt 7th. Ryan Marin now gets around Sean Williams, goes into 8th. Sean back to 9th. 4.5 seconds back. Taylor Swift looking good on the truck, but not very fast.
Caution somewhere.
And we have a caution. We'll find out where it's at. Not sure. Oh, right there. Seen right there, it looks like Terrell Baker. Let's go see what happened to Terrell. Second caution of the race here tonight. Terrell in the South Point Hotel and Casino truck. Nice looking paint job. I like it, Terrell. Alright, looks like he's coming out of turn 4 and the truck just starts going around on him in front of traffic, and he's going to go down. Looks like he's going to enter pit road a little bit there. Cross the grass and right in front of traffic, and that will bring out the caution. Golly. Good save, though. Didn't hit anything. That's always a plus. Alright, let's see. They will be bringing him to pit road here. We are only 8 laps from the mandatory caution. Will Klein and Caden Henry look like are staying out. Probably just going to wait until that 40 lap deal where they'll have to pit. But Will Klein, I think, wants to get that bonus point. Hasn't got it yet. Samuel Latt going to be out first. Or did Jared Darling? I'm not sure who beat who off the line right there. Maybe Jared Darling got it. I guess he did. Beat Femi Latt off the line. Man, what a great... Identical pit times between him and Femi. John Barry with a 13.9 second pit stop. Actually about 0.4 of a second quicker than those two. And I guess that's why he come off pit road third ahead of Bobby Cheney. Good job by them guys. Excuse me. Okay, Will Klein is coming to pit road, but Caden Henry is not. He is going to stay out. He wants to collect that bonus point. Not at all a bad deal. All right, well, I was going to get an interview in, but I guess I'm not going to now. They're already getting ready to go back green. We'll catch them on the next one. I'm sorry, that wasn't Caden Henry. Wow, that's messed up. They're showing Will Klein's in the lead. Something happened there. Okay, there. It finally straightened itself out. Okay. Okay, that was kind of weird. It was actually showing Will Klein in the lead, and he was on pit road. We all know he went to pit road. Okay, let's get them going here one more time, folks. And we're going to be 6 laps away from mandatory first stage caution coming out on lap 40. Pace car's in, and here we go. Caden Henry.
Green.
And Jared Darling. We know Jared's very fast. He's coming up on the inside. And he's got the line going into turn 1. Femi Latt following right along behind him. They're going to do away with Caden real quick. John Barry coming along. Well, I'm going to tell you what, Femi Latt is just pushing Jared Darling down the backstretch. A little bump drafting going on there. Who said you can't bump draft at Chicagoland, right? Oh, tight up against the wall. Femi's going to do it, though, I think. Nope. Jared Darling's going to lead that lap. Wow, that's intense racing right there. Sean Williams just went into 6th place. This is some good battling back here. Him and Ariotti in a tight battle. Cody Miller sitting right behind him watching. That's some good racing right there. Timothy Moore in 9th. And Terrell Baker, after that spin, comes back into the top 10. Ryan Merritt 11th, Joseph Lombard 12th. As we're only about 3 laps away from the mandatory pit stops here as Femi Latt retakes the lead from Jared Darling and is pulling away. I think they do some payouts, whoever's leading the first stage. You know, you want to be the winner of the first stage. I think there is some points involved and some kind of a money payout. Don't quote me on that. I never really officially heard that from John, but I'm kind of thinking I remember something about that, but my memory's not that great. John Barry may be looking. Man,
Caution somewhere. Caution.
Oh, we got another caution. What? Art and Shelley going around. Let's go see if there was any contact between him and somebody. Boy, they're going to be real close to that 40 lap mandatory stop. Now he's in a pretty good pack right here. Oh, there may have been some contact, or he may have just lost it. Could have been some aero push around that truck here. We'll find out. Oh, they're going 3 wide. They're going 4 wide. Oh my gosh. Look at this. 4 wide. Oh, contact. There it is right there. But man, what pushing your luck right there, Arton. Into the outside wall he goes. Looks like everybody else is going to be okay. But wow, that was intense. 4 wide back there, folks. All right. He is on pit road. But our leader, they're coming around to take the 40 lap mandatory caution right now. And these guys are going to stay out, looks like. So I'm not really sure how they're going to handle this now, because that is the Femi does win the first stage, being as it is under caution. I think they have to complete the 40th lap for him to actually be declared the winner of that 40 lap first stage. So he'll come around one more time. All right, now we're looking at 77 laps, folks, for the second stage. Looks like Arton Shelley has taken his car or truck behind the wall. We got a lot of guys on pit road too. Hunter Combs, Nicholas Wing, Tom Mercier, Will Klein. Will Klein? No, he must have got involved in that. Oh, he did. That's not good for the man that's sitting second in the points behind Femi Olat. Wow, not good. Steve, I thought you were broadcasting with Robert. How are you in chat here? Not doing much commentating over there if you're in chat here. No, I mean, not that I mind, I'm just saying. Alright, so everybody is back out on the track. Will Klein does stay on the lead lap, but he's going to be back in 19th position. He does have a little bit of damage on his truck. I'm just trying to pay attention to the top guys here in the points, folks. Bobby Cheney, another one. His truck's pretty clean. We should be getting the one to go here, I think. But Femi Olat does win the first stage. Yeah, Joseph Lombard up to 6th. There you go, Joseph Lombard Nation. There you go. All right, they are coming in. And looks like John Barry's going to stay out. And he's going to collect a bonus point. Ariotti, David Shutt. The front part of the field actually changing here now, folks, is I do believe we just got the one to go. Yes, we just got the one to go. So we got a lot of guys on pit road. Femi Olat, Ryan Marin, Bobby Cheney, Jared Darling, Logan McAnally, Joseph Lombard. All them guys came to pit road just to freshen up them tires. They'll be at the back of the field, but they're going to have a little bit fresher tires than these guys. And tires, we know, is a premium here, folks. All right, well, let's get them going one more time here, folks, as they come off of turn 4. John Barry in the lead. Ariotti starting on the front row right next to him. Let's see what they got coming to the line. Pace car's in. And green. Still a pretty good sized field out there, folks. 24 of them, only one of them a lap down, Scott McCann. David Shutt trying to take second from Ariotti. I know Ari won't fight him too awful much. Ari's a big tire saver, so he's not going to fight him too much. Cody Miller going to get by. They just let these guys go and burn up their tires. They're 3 wide back here. Sean Williams up the middle. Terrell Baker on the bottom and Ariotti on the top. Josh Robin coming up through now. These, like I said, Ariotti's just letting them go. You guys just go right on ahead, burn them tires up. I'll reel you in and pass you here in just a few laps. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing business with us. Timothy Moore in 7th. Uh-oh. Terrell Baker about sideways. Wow, I can't even catch up to him. He's losing so many spots. Wow, what a save coming out of turn 4. He caught that white line. You definitely got to stay away from that white line. 3 wide again back here. And it looks like Bobby Cheney kind of got bumped out of the way there a little bit, but he's okay. Koulibaly, 13th place. We haven't talked much about him tonight. There he is right there with Jared Darling and Tyler Vickery. Vickery up on the high side. Uh-oh. Koulibaly just had a moment. He's okay. Lombard about to go 3 wide, but he thinks better of it. He says, nope, negative on that one. Ariotti goes all the way back to 7th place as John Barry continues to lead. 1 second lead over Cody Miller. Cody coming from 24th to 2nd. Holy smokes. That's like pro material there, Cody. Almost dead last on the field. 27 drivers, and he started 24th, and he's in 2nd. Man, what more can you say about that kind of driving? That's a pro prospect right there, pro prospect. And he is in the making, I can assure you. Cody has tenfold in his skills here this season. Has just been amazing. He has just come along tenfold. John Williams in 4th. This is the closest we've seen Sean to the front. Doing a great job. Just keep Taylor Swift safe there, Sean. Don't you be hurting her now. Using that front stretch here, dropping below that white line on the apron. Try to cut that track a little bit and keep your momentum up. Sometimes that can be a little tricky. This track isn't quite as bad as some of the 1.5-mile D-shaped oval. If you do that, it really upsets that truck. You've got to really pay attention to where you do that. And we just got a pass for 2nd place. David Shutt goes into 2nd. Passes up Cody Miller. Now Sean Williams is going to try it, and he's going to get him. What happened to Cody all of a sudden? He's getting awful close to that white line. And he gets passed up again by Timothy Moore. Timothy Moore riding in the McDonald's truck tonight. McDonald Chevrolet. Ariotti in 6th. Josh Robin and Aaron Smith in a pretty good battle back here. Aaron Smith trying to mirror every move that Josh makes here and see if there's Looking for weakness. I don't think you're going to find much weakness in Josh Robin. He's a pretty good racer. Darling. Back up to 7th, or back into 9th, I'm sorry. Started 7th. Aaron Smith doing a little blinking there. What makes me king of the streams? What? What do you mean, what makes me king of the streams there, Dominic? I don't ever recall saying that. But did somebody say that about me? Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, all right. King of the streams. I like that. I like it a lot. Femi Olat, our pole sitter, back here in 13th. Oh, a little loose by Joseph Lombard. Wow, that truck was really squirrely coming out of turn 2, folks. He had his hands full in there. I'll bet you that wheel was just going right, left, right, left, right, left. He did lose a little momentum there on Femi Olat. Now Bobby Chaney is knocking on his door. Will Klein, second in points. He's got a lot of ground to make up. I think somebody had a moment back here because this back part of the field is in a pretty good battle. He's got away from this, but these guys are battling. Hunter Combs, Tyler Vickery. Tyler was up there. Uh-oh, we have a caution. Let's see who that was. Oh my, Caden Henry. I think there was death on board that one, folks. Let's go look at that. That was pretty crazy. Okay, let's take a look here. What happened to my cameras here? Okay, he's right ahead of him there. Josh Robin got extremely loose. Oh, close right there. This is where, yeah, Josh Robin's truck is all out of shape. He's going to come up and put Caden Henry into the wall. That's going to collect Jared Darling as well. Jared's going to get serious damage on his truck, but and Josh Robin into the wall, and he's like stuck into the wall. He just can't get out of that wall for some reason. It just glues you to the wall. I'm sure we've all experienced that. All right, but these guys are on pit road. John Barry, the leader. Let's see if he brings them to pit road here, folks. I'm sure he will. Knowing that the tires are premium, yeah, definitely. All right, 60 laps to go, folks. 60 to go. And Caden Henry has retired. Koulibaly staying out, and Tom Mercier. Let's see if John Barry can make it off of pit road quicker than anybody else. The number 2, Nicholas Wing. I'm not sure, but he may have missed his pit stall. I don't think he stopped. But he is going to come out off pit road ahead of John Barry. David Shutt, Sean Williams, these guys just coming off. Ariotti, Terrell Baker, Timothy Moore, and Aaron Smith. But Koulibaly, let's see if he comes to pit road. We're going to get a word in with somebody here in just a minute, folks. If we can, yeah, I'm going to talk to Sean Williams. Let me see if I can get a word in with him. Sean Williams, you got a copy? Sean?
Hello. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm sorry, when I get moved sometimes in TeamSpeak, it like freezes for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Tell me about what's going on out there, man. This is great. You're up here in the top 5, dude.
Yeah, the setup, it's kind of loose, so it's fun, and it's, I don't know, it just feels good.
Well, I see you're taking very good care of my girl tonight.
We're trying, man. We had Cody up here too. We were running together. I don't know where he went though.
I don't know. He was doing really well, and then all of a sudden he just started going backwards. But now that you're moved up into the top 5, is there a chance we can see up there maybe get a bonus point tonight with leading a lap?
I'm gonna try. I stayed out, or I didn't stay out for the stage because I liked my track position too much, so I wanted to pit and just focus on the end of the race. So I don't know. Hopefully something good will happen. I like this track, and these trucks are really fun here tonight.
I'll tell you what, man, you're in some hot company right there with John Barry, David Shutt, Ariotti. Those guys are, you know how they are. They're extremely hot every week. So.
Oh yeah, it's weird. I gotta say, it's weird being in front of Ari. That doesn't happen very often.
That's a fact. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time out there tonight and having a good race. Just keep up the good work, Sean.
I'm gonna try. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. All right. Well, Koulibaly is coming to pit road. That's going to give the lead back to John Barry. Now, it looks like we're going to have about 57. We'll have 56 laps to go when they take the green, folks. 56 laps. I don't remember if I shut that off or not. No, I didn't. For some reason, if you don't shut that off, it affects the cameras. They won't change. So. Sorry about that. So, again, Dominic, why are you saying that I'm the king of the streams? I missed what your answer was on that, if you answered it. Hey, George. I'm not seeing where... Yeah, I don't know what happened to Dominic Howe. He, like, disappeared, I guess. But he never did answer me. Why? Did somebody say I was king of the streams? Well, here we go. Pace car's in. John Barry on the loud pedal. Here goes Sean Williams trying to make it. Oh, God, Ariotti's going to go to the outside and make it 3 wide. Oh, come on, Sean. Oh, yeah. There you go. Shutt going to come back on the inside, though, with a crossover maneuver. Wow, that was a heck of a chance he took, but man, it worked out. Ariotti's seen that, and Ari's a veteran. He knows when something don't look right up there, he's going to stay the heck away from it. You gotta run good here. You gotta finish well. So that's it's very important. Terrell Baker into 4th. Look at this pack behind these guys, folks. Man, look at this. They're 3 wide back here. Oh my word. Aaron Smith. I ain't the camera I wanted. I'm going to fire that camera guy. Cody Miller getting by on the inside. Hey, Travis. Anthony. NASCAR Kid. Alan. How you doing, Ross? Trying to get the shout-outs to everybody in chat there. Hopefully you're enjoying the show here tonight. These guys are not disappointing. They're putting on a fabulous show here tonight. Femi Olat, our pole setter, working his way back up through the field patiently, up to 8th. Riding right behind Bobby Cheney. Those two have turned a couple of laps together. Just a couple. 1,000. Couple thousand. Cody Miller now on the inside of Timothy Moore. Femi's trying the outside, but yeah, he's going to make it work. Wow, look at this, driving around the outside of Bobby Cheney. All right. Now there you go. They're showing some muscle. Femi Olat flexing his muscles here tonight, folks. David Shutt closing in on John Barry for first, excuse me. He wants that lead. He has not led a lap yet today. And right now, John Barry has led the most laps with 23, but has not clinched the most laps led. Well, you know what? Thank you, George. You know, you're making me blush here. I would like to see. I mean, I have no doubt, George, that you're a great, you know, announcer, a sports announcer in Georgia. I live in Tennessee. I'm just a state away. So, but I don't think I'm the best. There's some guys out there that are way better than me. I just like to interact with the viewers. And I don't know. Maybe that's what people like. You know, that because I like to interact with y'all, you know, and welcome you into the chat and you know, talk to you. I don't know, maybe that kind of makes me a you know, not very professional, but you know what? I am no professional at this. I just do it for fun. I do it because I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy watching some great racing, and I'll tell you what, these guys are doing it here tonight. This is great. This is great. Boy, what a run for Ryan Marin tonight. This is great. He's been hanging in this top 10 all night long. Great run. Let's go back and check on, let's see, right behind Timothy Moore is Joseph Lombard, breaking into the top 10. For all you Lombard Nation fans out there. Well, thank you, Ross. Thank you, Miller. Wow. Oh, man, you guys are just like way too kind. You know that? I mean that. I mean, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cody Miller, 11th, coming from 24th. We've seen him up there inside the top 5 earlier, but now he's outside the top 10. But he'll get back up there. Hunter Combs, we ain't talked too much about Hunter tonight. He's quietly been kind of working through the field here a little bit. Uh-oh. Gracia going to get passed up by Will Klein. Gracia had a moment there. Going into turn 3 was loose. Jared Darling getting by. Jared back into 16th. He's got a long ways to go to get back to the front. Thank you, Cody, Alan, Luke. Smoke Diver, wow, we got lots of them. Anthony, gosh, you guys are good. Man, well, thank you all. That's golly, man. I just don't even know what to say other than thank you so much for the very kind comment. Well, John Barry could be in trouble. Now, he was a little loose coming off of turn 4. David Shutt has closed that gap up on him. He is within just a couple of car lengths, 2/10 back. I kind of consider 1/10 a car length. I don't know. Maybe that might not. It's a close guesstimate. How's that? All right, they are passing up somebody there. Looks like, yeah, Nicholas Wing. Looks like he's well off the pace here. He is a couple of laps down, and I think he might be coming to pit road, but the Budweiser Chevrolet, no, he's just riding the apron. Wow, I don't know. That's not a very safe thing to do. For some reason, he's just riding the apron. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Scott McCann started dead last on the field, running at 21st. Heavy damage on the JBL.com truck. Golly, look at the right side of that truck. It is destroyed. I would say there's been some contact with the wall out there, I think. But the right side of that truck is totally destroyed. And he's really struggling with holding on to that thing right now. Barry, still in the lead. 2/10. Let's take a look back at the second place. David Shutt right behind him, keeping the pressure on.
Caution somewhere.
Oh, we have a caution. Tom Mercier. I just seen, okay, I'm not sure if that was the caution or not, but we'll find it. I think it was. Yep. He just went around right there. And it looks like it might have been a self-inflicted thing. Yes, sir. He got up way up too high in the corner. Yep, way up too high there, folks. And he's going to slide it down and onto pit road, looks like. That will bring out the caution, when, especially if he hits the inside cones there like that and the wall. That will bring out the caution. So Tom Mercier spinning, bringing out the caution. He is back off of pit road, but he will be a lap down as all the leaders come to pit road now. Well, the laps are closing down here, folks. I think we're down to 40 to go right now. So time is running out. Now these guys can pit this time, and I do believe they can make it the rest of the way on fuel, but it's managing their tires is going to be the key here tonight. Looks like Tyler Vickery will stay out. Wow, John Barry just smokes it off of pit road. Nice. Awesome job by John Barry. Okay, let's see if we can get a word in with somebody here. Let me find somebody that's in TeamSpeak to talk to. About we talk to Elijah. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Wow, Elijah, tell me about the racing out there tonight, because we haven't seen you make it to the front yet like we normally do. What's going on?
It's just turn 2 is getting really loose for me. I'm trying to keep it a little bit higher, just so it doesn't get so loose like how it is in the bottom. And then I got the wall earlier because me and Joseph were racing side by side, but I'm trying to work it a little more. This is my first time at Chicagoland, so, and the truck's at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing quite well for your first time out here. That's pretty impressive. Well, you started 15th and you're still running in 15th. Is that damage slowing the truck down any?
Not really. It seems it was only about, I think, 16 seconds damage, so it wasn't much.
Oh, well, the heck, that's nothing. So, yeah, all right. Well, you know, the competition's pretty strong out there, pretty tough. And for your first time out, I think you're doing well. But, man, are you learning anything about the track and where the line is?
Yeah, I can kind of see more where it's rubbering up at and getting a better feel of it, especially off 2 and 4. So I'm getting a little bit better at it. Very
good. Well, by the way, I love the paint job, Elijah. That is awesome. I love it. Cool.
I didn't make it. I found it on Trade Paint, so.
Well, hey, you know, hey, that works. Well, good luck out there, Elijah, and we'll keep an eye on you and see how you do here for the rest of the race.
All right, thanks, Rudy.
Thank you, sir. All right, waiting to see when they're going to get the green here. The lights are still on the pace car. They should go out this time. We'll get one to go. And it looks like Tom Mercier will get back on the lead lap. He just come off of pit road, so he'll get back on the tail end of the lead lap, but he'll be in 21st position. He should get the way by here. It was a pretty good job he did from keeping it from really hitting the wall. There he goes. He's getting the way by. All right, very good. So John Barry, David Shutt on the front row. Ariotti, Femi Olat in row 2. Row 3 will be Bobby Chaney and Sean Williams. Row 4 will be Timothy Moore, Cody Miller. And row 5, Joseph Lombard and Aaron Smith. Wow, good run here tonight for the Lombard Nation. As long as he can keep it up, man, that's going to be the ticket here tonight, keeping that truck alive. Lombard Nation still in there? Yeah, I see a couple of them. Paul, you're in there. Orion, Miller, Spencer Owens. Hey, Spencer, how you doing, buddy? Been a long time since I've seen you. All right, here we go. Josh Robin is still on pit road. Okay, so not sure what's going on with him, but he's back in 23rd. He's going to be many laps down. But here we go, folks. Pace car is in.
Ready, green,
Oh, what a snooker job there. That just cost John Barry. I don't know if he started in the wrong gear or what, but he got it tagged by Ariotti from behind. But David Shutt will lead his first lap of the race on that one. Good restart. Good restart for David Shutt. I'll bet you John's kicking himself in the butt right now. Man, he said, what the heck did I just do? Did I start in third gear or what? What did I do? I don't know what he did, but that wasn't a very good start for John Barry. Bobby Chaney into fourth. He's on the inside of Femi Olat right now. And Femi's going to hold on to it for the time being. Oh boy, everybody looking to try to get up to that high side. They got to be very careful because Femi's up there. Bobby Chaney to the inside. Ooh, he's chasing that truck. Boy, it's a little wiggly, but he hangs on to it. Wow, that was insane right there. The turn 2 seems to be the terrible turn here tonight. But so much more worse than turn 4. And that's what all these guys have been, talking to them there earlier, and that's what they were saying. Turn 2 is atrocious. Chaney to the inside of David Shutt. This is the highest Bobby's been today, up to second, and he wants first. He wants to lead a lap and get that bonus point out of the way. He is in the points battle. He is going to grab it here, I think. He's got a pretty good run off the 4. And yeah, oh, is he going to get it? They're 3 wide, and he does get it, I believe. Yes. Wow, that was insane. And he's going to hang on to the lead. Barry was right there too, making it 3 wide. Now, these guys know how to race or what? Shutt. Chasing down Bobby Chaney now. Ariotti to the inside of John Barry. Can't quite do it. Got Femi Olat on his tail. Femi was our pole sitter. Cody Miller, Sean Williams, and Joseph Lombard in the mix. Hey, let's ride along with Joseph. How's that? Watch this. Hold my beer and watch this. Yeah, we don't need people in chat acting like that. I don't know what was said. My mods will take care of it. Thank you, guys. But boy, I'll tell you, Joseph's up to 7th. He's doing great after starting 16th. This is great. Great moving for Joseph Lombard. Bobby Chaney back to the lead. David Shutt in second. Oh, we got one down across the grass. I don't know who that was, but no caution. I think it was James Coulibaly, yes. He took it down across the backstretch grass. Wow, good save though, and he'll be back in it, but he's back in 20th place. Cheney. Cheney, Shutt, Barry, Audie, and Olat. That's your top 5 right now, folks. And boy, the field has tightened up. We got 30 to go. Somebody going way down there looking for a little bit more down there on the bottom. Don't know who that was. I think that might have been Joseph Lombard. Tell me this ain't good racing right here, folks. This is phenomenal racing. You just don't get a whole lot better than this right here. I'm telling you, this is top shelf stuff. Well, I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for the kind comments. I'm glad y'all love the show out here tonight. Give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. If it's your first time here, please do subscribe. You can check out our website at MaxSpeedTV.com and follow along with our schedule on there, because we do broadcast every night of the week right here on MaxSpeedTV. A lot of nights we're up on, I think 5 nights a week or 6 nights a week. I think we're up on the iRacing Live portal 6 nights a week now. So, but thanks to you all for tuning in here and making MaxSpeedTV what it is. I cannot thank you all enough. It's just amazing that I have such a following here, or we, not me, we have such a following, the whole MaxSpeedTV family, and we have a lot of the people in the family here too. So I consider it a family. It's just a bunch of great folks putting on a great show, and we all work together and flawlessly. I mean, you know, everybody gets along great. That means a lot in the family here, and I can't thank all these guys for what they do enough, man. Joseph Lombard looking to the inside of Sean Williams to take 7th place away from Sean. Sean really loose. Oh, into the wall. I told him he better not hurt Taylor Swift's face. He didn't. Whew, that was close. Well, I'm sure he's superheated them tires now. He's going to have to take it a little bit easy in there right at him. Aaron Smith did the same thing. Coming out of turn 2 right there. Man, that was dreadfully loose. Shutt all over Cheney. Now looking to the inside. And Shutt will lead that lap. Whoa, close. Almost contact between them two. Barry sitting right there in 3rd watching this. That's right, don't mess with Taylor. Yeah, she'll take you to court and sue you for $1. Oh my gosh, look at this. 4 wide. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this, how these guys are racing right now. Femi Olago's the 2nd. Bobby Cheney 3rd. That's how quickly that changed. Ariotti got around John Barry. Now John's looking to get back around Ariotti. They know the laps are winding down here, folks. I don't think they got to worry about fuel or tires. It's just managing them tires right now. Barry does retake 4th from Ariotti. But up front, Shutt. Oh, contact from him and Femi. Femi just got into the back of him a little bit there and got Shutt a little bit loose. Oh, the way them guys are racing, it ain't no wonder. Oh, man, so close. Oh, and he does. Oh. Femi down on the bottom. Femi back to the lead. It looks like right now John Barry has led the most laps with 37, but he hasn't clinched that most laps led title just yet, because we got guys up here that could beat that. Femi Olat could beat it. I believe No, Bobby Cheney cannot. But Femi still can. Femi's going to have to lead pretty much the rest of the race here to clinch that title. Shutt back in second. Cheney back and forth, John Barry 5th. Cody Miller coming from 24th to 6th, folks. I would say safely he is the biggest mover again tonight out here. He just needs to learn how to qualify better or something there. he can run well, I guess he's just not having good luck qualifying. Aaron Smith, Timothy Moore, Will Klein second in points, now back into the top 10. Coming from 23rd, another one that did not qualify tonight. But a good solid run by Will Klein. That's what'll keep you in the top of the points. Joseph Lombard and Sean Williams side by side. Whoa! I think there was some contact there between them two. A little trading paints going on between them two, but Lombard's going to come out on top of that, and we'll take oh, and he gets into the wall. No! Out across the grass he goes. I've told these guys the groundskeeper will take care of that. You don't need to go out there and mow the grass. They won't listen to me. He'll go back to 12th now, and he's probably going to get passed up by Hunter Combs. Nope, maybe not. I guess he's going to hold on to it for right now. So, but Ryan Marin did get by. Ryan goes into 11th. Wow, Joseph Lombard, he lucked out on that one. Femi Olat, Ariotti. Ari's saying, okay, I saved up my tires for this. Let me see what I can do with Femi now. Femi's clearly been the fast guy out here, the one to chase down. Now what would be very upsetting for Femi is if Ariotti passed him on the last lap and took that win away from him. Wouldn't that be upsetting? I don't think he's going to wait that long. Here he goes to the inside of Femi. Now Ari has not led a lap yet today. Wow, little wiggle coming out of 2. So he's going to have to fall in behind Femi. He needs that upper line there to try to get around Femi. We've seen Femi do it on the high side, so whether Ari can do it or not, I don't know. I don't know if he was watching when he did that. Shut in second. John Barry got around. Bobby Cheney goes into 4th. And Bobby's way back. Not sure what's going on here, but a good top 5 finisher for Bobby. Started 5th, running in 5th. Let's run around here, top 10, and see where they're at. Okay, Femi Olat was our pole sitter, and he's got about 9 more laps to go before he can clinch the most laps led.
Caution somewhere.
And
Caution.
we have a caution, and that's going to be Joseph Lombard sitting right on the track, folks. Ouch. Let's just hope he didn't get into anything. Okay, they're about to go 3 wide back here. See what happens. Okay, he's going into the turn. Now he's going to take it down a little bit low here. And it looks like he got it down there a little too low. Got on that white line, and that just totally upset that truck. Wow, these guys are so lucky. He did get into the wall, but not a hard hit. So lucky to not totally destroy their trucks, man. That was a great save by Joseph right there. All right, they are coming to pit road one last time. Fresh tires are a premium, and these guys are going to have fresh tires. And it's probably going to look at a 10-lap shootout here, folks. All right, got my coffee. And wow, Ariotti beat him off a pit road. Nice. Good job, Ari. Well, this is going to get him the lap that he needed to lead. And I mean to tell you, he was 1.2 seconds faster than Femi Olat. Holy smokes. Well, let's see who we can talk to here. I'll tell you who I want to talk to. I want to talk to Cody Miller. Cody Miller, you got a copy?
Oh, yeah.
Cody, clearly the biggest mover out there again tonight. Okay, tell me why you didn't qualify tonight.
Well, the last couple races I've just been starting in the back, just seeing how the race just plays out, get a good handle on my truck, and I decided to do it tonight, and it seems to be working pretty well.
Well, now, do you think if you would have qualified, and I'm sure you would have probably qualified, easily in the top 10, I think, because you're very fast here tonight, things would have been different? You could have got up there, led some laps, and put Taylor Swift up there in that top 5?
No, I don't know if I would have led any laps, but, at the beginning of the race, there was a couple wrecks that I might have been involved in, so it's like,
True.
That's sort of take the chances, I'm already in the chase, so I'm just trying to test to see what works, and this seems to be working pretty decent. So.
Well, I got to ask you, because, I hear Bobby Zielinski say a lot, about how much you've improved. We have seen you have, improved tenfold this season over what we've seen in the past. What can you attest to that?
I don't know. I've just been watching, Bobby, actually. I just watch him drive, and I just completely changed my driving style, and now I'm somehow faster. I don't know.
All right, so a few pages of the Bobby Zielinski playbook been ripped out, and you're using them, huh? All right. Mm-hmm. Hey, whatever works, brother. Whatever works.
I mean, yeah.
This is great. I mean, it's good to see you. You're inside this top 10. Well, you think you got easily a top 5 truck tonight for a win, or a win maybe?
It really depends on what happens here. If there's, just see where I can get. See if I can get top 5.
Okay, Cody. Well, I wish you the best of luck out here tonight, because you're in some pretty tough competition up here in the front right now.
Well, thank you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right. Ariotti going to bring him to the line, folks. Femi Olat on the outside. David Shutt, John Barry, Bobby Cheney, and Tyler Vickery in row 3. Cody Miller, Sean Williams in row 4. And looks like Timothy Moore and Will Klein in row 5. Boy, this is going to be crazy. Crazy start right here, folks. 9-lap shootout for the win. Let's get them going one more time. Fasten them seat belts. Tighten them down good and tight, because here we go. Pace cars in. One last time. Green. Oh, stack up behind them. Wow, Ryan Marin was kind of tagged from behind there. Ariotti, Femi Olat, Eric got a good start. He's got nothing to save now. Nobody's got any tires to worry about saving. They should be just about able to flat-foot it, but turn 2 has been a terrible turn for these guys tonight. John Barry inside. David Shutt goes into 3rd. Cheney sitting there in 4th. He wants to get by. Cody Miller's already picked up 1 spot after that restart. He's in 6th, coming from 24th, folks.
Caution somewhere.
And we have a caution. No. Oh, my. Hunter Combs. Oh, wow. What a terrible way to end this race. Golly. I think we will get back green, though, folks. But let's go take a look at this. Now, they're pretty tight up here in the front, and Hunter's running really well. Aaron Smith underneath him. It looks to me like somebody right up ahead of him is checking up. Yeah, the Jags.com truck, I believe that's, who is that? Number 4? Is it? Or I'm sorry, 17. Oh, right there, yep. And he caught him. That was James Coulibaly. And that, take a look at it one more time here. Get down there really nice and close. And you can see where he's Coulibaly actually comes down. A little bit of net coating there, but he does actually catch the back of Hunter Combs' truck. And Hunter went for one heck of a ride, folks. Check out this ride he went for. Wow. And it's not done yet. He's going to get tagged and punted one more time. And he does get some serious air on that one. Ow. Alright, well, he is on pit road. Ariotti and company still out front. Okay, now, this will be the last restart, I can assure you, because they've come down to this close. Now, we've had 7 cautions here tonight. And they do stage racing here, folks. 14 lead changes, 7 cautions for 24 laps. Really not too bad of a race considering that the track is pretty slick, especially coming out of turn 2. Okay, sitting on pit road is Hunter Combs, Tom Mercier, Nicholas Wing, and Josh Robin. Everybody else is still on the lead lap, including Ryan Marin, which is at the back of the field in 19th position. Okay, who's thinking that Aries got this in the bag, or does anybody think maybe Femi might be trying to get around him for the win? Right now, John Barry's still got the most laps led, and he will clinch that, folks. I just looked at the numbers there. John Barry clinches the most laps led tonight with 37. Nobody can top that. Wow. Great run for John Barry, I can say that. Now, he'll be starting on the inside of the second row. David Shutt will be on the outside. So, the top 5 drivers, 6 drivers, wow, this is going to be nuts right here, folks. It's going to be no bars hold. This is just, it's going to be flat out. Will Klein, second in points, 7th on the track. He's had a pretty up and down race here tonight, but man, he's managed to hold on to it. So, good job. All right, they should get the 1 to go this time by here, folks. That's going to give them a 3-lap shootout to the end. 3 wild, crazy, and exciting laps to decide who's going to be the winner here tonight. We all know Ariotti's fast. We know Femi Olat's fast. Does John Barry have something sitting there waiting for them guys? What about David Shutt? David Shutt's pretty fast too. He's led 7 laps tonight. Bobby Chaney, he's led 13 laps. Who's going to win this? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get them seatbelts tightened down good and tight, because 3 laps to go right here, folks. This is going to be wild. This is going to be probably one of the best finishes you've seen in a while. So get ready. Don't seem to be tightening up the field too much. Shutt kind of laying back a little bit there. Femi Olat's laying back, and Ariotti's going, I know what's going to happen here. Pace car's in. And Audi on the gas.
Ready, green, 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 green.
I just don't even know who's going to win this. It could be any one of these top 5 or 6. The race is on back here. This is where it's getting interesting. John Barry trying to clear Femi Olat for second. It doesn't look like they're going to have anything for Ariotti, but things can change. All he has to do is wiggle a little bit. Barry to the inside of Ariotti. I don't know. This could be a pretty tough combination right here between these two. Clearly in second. They will be getting the white flag this time by, folks. Ariotti, John Barry. The battle is for third. Femi Olat, Bobby Chaney, and David Shutt in it. One more lap. White flag in the air, folks.
White flag, nice and smooth.
Here we go. What's John Barry got in store for Ariotti? Could there be contact? Could he move him? Could he give him a little bumper action to get this win? Ariotti knows it could happen, but he is staying strong. This is getting good. It's going to be Ariotti at the line, I think. He's going to grab it here tonight for the win. Congratulations to Ariotti. Holy smokes. What a fantastic run between him and John Barry. Wow, that was an amazing run. I think Bobby Chaney come in third there, folks. No, Femi Olat got it. Wow, great job. All right, well, we'll run down through that here in just a minute. Let's get some of these guys up here. Let's start out with Femi Olat. I think he is in here. Femi, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Gosh, I can't even find you on the track. Where the heck? There you go. Well, you come in third tonight, Femi. Boy, that was some tough battle in there at the end. Tell me about that finish, because you guys were 3 and 4 wide many times.
It's a pretty dumb finish, in my opinion. It was cool that, the 5 of us got to race, but it seemed like nobody else could drive for more than 15 laps without self-spinning.
Really? What was going on with that?
I don't know. People just got loose, and instead of, backing down and trying to drive the car properly, they just want to smash the gas and try to countersteer and then self-spin.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll tell you what, I thought it was a pretty doggone good race considering, everything that happened out there. Okay, you didn't come out with the most laps led tonight. You only got 30 laps, but this should still keep you in the lead with a third place finish in the points.
Yeah, I was just going for playoff points, honestly, because I want them all. They're like Pokemon, you gotta catch all the stage points and playoff points and all that.
Yeah, all right. Well, okay. Well, anybody you want to thank tonight for your third place finish, Femi? Great run.
Thank you. I just gotta thank you for broadcasting the race. Thanks to the people who showed up to race and actually could race. And shout out to John for the league. It's grown a lot over the seasons that we've done it, and it's nice to see.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you, Femi. Congrats on third, and we'll see you back here next week.
Yep.
All right. John Barry, you got a copy?
Yes, I do. Ready?
Well, second place for you tonight. Man, was there anything you could do with that guy out in front of you?
Get for 3 and 4 a little bit better. I had him for 1 and 2, but for 3 and 4, I underfueled the truck a lot that last run. I actually really needed that last caution because I wasn't going to make it. But yeah, for 1 and 2, I was amazing compared to Ariotti. But going to 3 and 4, I was just so tight that he gapped me coming off the corner, and that's how he beat me. But,
wow. Well, we had 97 people watching tonight. Tell me why so many people tune in to watch you guys. You guys do a lot of advertising, don't you?
Oh yeah, we definitely like share that
Bet.
the broadcast link as much as we possibly can. I actually like to give a shout out to Anthony Emery because he's taken over our social media
Yep.
over like this season, and he's done a great job promoting us. He's
Yep.
got us on Snapchat, Instagram, and he's done a great job with the Facebook page.
That is so awesome. Well, I seen him in chat for just a brief minute because I know he had a stream or something to do there for you guys. But man, I'm telling you what, John, you know, you led 37 laps. You did capture the most laps led here tonight. And man, I'm telling you, it was just an amazing race out there.
Yeah, I think the set we had definitely helped down that because those things we were dirt tracking big time coming off of turn 2, and towards once we actually got a green flag run going, like come off of turn 4 was starting to get a little sketchy. But always, to me, like anytime we get anything that's sideways or loose, that puts on so much better racing because you get it tight, you can't pass. But when you're sideways, you can do some things with the truck, and I really enjoy it when we're sliding around like that.
Now, coming down to the end there, you guys had a 3-lap shootout. You had Ariotti, Cheney, Femi Lat, David Shutt. You guys are all battling for second place, and you managed to get a good hole shot there. Tell me about that race in there and trying to get away from them guys so you could work on Airy.
Well, the thing is, like, you know, where we don't have the side draft on here, the bottom lane has a huge advantage over the top lane, at least on the initial restart. I think like the first lap, I don't think I ever lifted. So I was able to get clear. I think that was Femi, and he got battling, I guess, with either, I think it was Cheney and Shutt, and that kind of opened the door for me to go run down Ariotti. But just didn't have enough time.
Yep. Well, where you guys go to next week?
Eldora, that'll be our first NASCAR dirt race.
Oh, yeah, Eldora. Well, we'll be here to cover it, John. So, well, congratulations on second place. You started third, and you led the most laps tonight. You come home second. Are you happy with that finish?
Yeah, for the most part. I kind of wish, like, going to the corner, turn 3 during a line of stuff, I would have dove it to the inside of Ariotti. But the thing is, Ariotti, he's such a respectful racer that if I would have dove it down to the inside, I did not want to wreck him. He's like one of the last people who I want to wreck. So I figure like if I dove it down the inside, I've been a wreck. So I just try to keep it up high and hope I got to run, come off the corner, and it didn't work.
All right, buddy. Well, congrats again on second. And anybody you want to thank tonight for tonight's race?
I'd just like to thank all the usual Nork people who show up to all these races. You know, Terrell, Jared, Hunter, Sean, yeah, definitely big shout out to Sean, Emery, especially for him taking care of the Snapchat group, and just like all the SRA guys who came back this year, like Ariotti, Femi, Cheney, you know, those guys who start racing against Shutt, you know, big shout out to them for returning, and we've been having some really good racing with those guys here this season, so I'm really happy about that.
Well, 7 cautions tonight. I know that's, you know, probably a couple more than, you know, you would have really liked. But considering it seemed like turn 2 was the killer turn here tonight, a lot more than turn 4. I don't know. What do you think? You think it was a pretty good race?
Yeah, I think for the most part, yeah, it was a pretty good race. It's just, you know, it is what it is. When you get trucks just flying around over the place, especially come off turn 2, you know, there was several times where I almost completely lost it. And, you know, I know that everybody was battling in the same condition. I've seen, like, several guys up there up front who I was racing with getting really bad sideways come off of turn 2 who were just fighting it. So, the amount of cautions, wish we had less, but it didn't surprise me.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a great race. Just no doubt, man. It was just an amazing race. I know there was a couple extra cautions. I think that they could have probably been avoided, but all in all, for considering that turn 2 seemed to be the killer turn here tonight, I think everybody did very well.
Yeah, we had some stretches of long green flag runs. So once you get the tires worn out, that thing, oh, it's so sketchy coming off the corner. So yeah, I'm pleased with the race.
Very good. All right, well, thanks for talking with us. Congrats on second, John, and we'll see you back here next week at Eldora.
Yep, do some mudslinging next week. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. I love that dirt racing. All right, we're here with our winner, Ariotti. Ari, you got a copy?
Ready.
Right, Ari, man. Well, tell me about that finish, Ari. You know, you got a really good run. I know you're a big tire saver, but you know, there was no saving tires coming down to the end of this race because everybody was pretty much equal out there. But it always seemed like you got that whole shot. But were you concerned about John keeping the pressure on you? Because man, he was right there.
I was concerned about everybody keeping the pressure on me. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely was not the fastest truck all night long. I was saying it earlier to the guys in TeamSpeak. When it came down to the long runs that we had, like I would catch Barry while he was leading, and then like a lap or two later, I would lose him because like he was saying, it's just after you get so many laps on the tire, it just gets so loose, and it just takes one mistake and your lap is ruined. So. Yeah, it was really sketchy all night long, but I would save, but at the same time, like I said, I'd make mistakes every now and then, so just kind of negate all the saving I'd make, if I'd catch up to the leader. But anyway, when it came down to the liner, I think the last 25 laps, Bobby, Femi, John, and Shot, they're all just going after him, like, you know what? I don't need to save anymore. Let's just go for it too. And there was one time when I had a run coming off of turn 4, and I go down in the bottom line, and I know Barry was on my on my outside, so I'm about to come up, and Femi's like yelling, "We're for!" I'm like, "Oh crap!" It was just I had no idea. We were just the guys were just digging. It was I love this track. I don't know if I've had as much fun as I've had here tonight as ever before. It was just a lot of fun.
Well, you were talking about the track conditions and how much the tire fall off was here and everything. Losing the what was causing the problem there coming out of turn 2? Why was that so much worse than we usually see turn 4 bad?
4 was bad too, but I don't know if it's just a combination of the all the trucks running on the inside line and just the rubber, just track getting hot. But at the same time, the setup, the way it's weird because there's so much grip on the track, I guess, and like the setup, it's got a lot of grip. You can turn it, and you can stay on the gas, for as long as you could almost full throttle it, like I think after the second lap, but it's so loose, like afterwards, just the right rear, he just wants to turn the car around. So that was the thing. Everyone was just battling the entire night, just that loose off. So you just had to take care of your right rear, and like I said, it was really hard because there were a lot of guys who were fast, and I don't know how they managed to save their right rear, but at the same time, they were like able to keep the car straight, I guess, coming off the corners, because I honestly don't know how else they were so fast consistently. But yeah, I don't know what it was, just the heat of the track and just a combination with the setup, I guess. It was a lot of fun for sure.
Well, you started 6th place. You never got up there to the front and led any laps until it's coming down to the end of the race. So, protecting that position was very important, and driving around on a slick track, saving them tires. Everybody had new tires with 9 to go, I think. So it made a big difference out there. Nobody had to worry about saving tires or fuel. So it all come down to the bitter end. You led 12 laps tonight. Isn't that something?
I didn't even realize I led that many. I just thought I led maybe like 4 or 5, something like that, towards the end of the race. But that's all. And just if I can lead the last lap, that's all that matters.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, anybody you want to thank tonight, Ari?
I got to thank all the Norkers who consistently come out throughout the week. It's just been a whole lot of fun running with these guys. It's, kind of you take it not as seriously, I guess I should say, which is. I want to do as well as I can, but there's really not that. I'm not really running for the championship, but it's a lot of fun running with these guys, and I got to thank Barry for putting it on, and all the drivers who show up every week to run it, and I got to thank you for broadcasting. I didn't realize this race was going to be broadcasted. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Well, we'll be back here next week for Eldora. Are you going to be racing in that?
I don't know. I'm not really good at dirt, but if I don't have anything going on, I'll definitely show up just to support these guys. I might be running the back, but yeah, I'll definitely show up if I can.
I think that's the first race of the chase, I think.
Oh wow, I don't even know where I stand in the points.
Yeah, I'm not positive. I'd have to go look, but okay. Well, thanks for talking with us, Ari. Congratulations on that win. Go celebrate it, man. Well deserved.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, folks, let's run down through the results here. Ariotti coming home with the win. John Barry finishing less than 0.2 of a second, like about 1 car length behind him. So he finishes in second. Femi Olat third, Bobby Cheney fourth, Cody Miller coming from 24th position and finishing fifth. Wow, I am just totally blown away by that, John.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not really sure how he got through all there. I guess he survived all the carnage, but man, good job on. I didn't even realize he started that far behind.
Yeah, 24th. He didn't even qualify. So that's what he said he wanted to do. He wanted to stay out of the carnage up there. So, man, great run. Well, Elijah Gracia will finish 6th place. Will Klein, second in points, comes in 7th tonight. Ryan Marin, 8th. Sean Williams, 9th. And Jared Darling rounds out the top 10. Tyler Vickery, 11th. Joseph Lombard, for all you Lombard Nation fans out there, comes in 12th. James Koulibaly, 13th. Scott McCann, 14th. Logan, is that McAnally?
Honestly, I have no clue how to pronounce it.
Sounds good to me. Logan McAnally will finish 15th. Aaron Smith, 16th. David Shutt, way back in 17th, man, after having a strong run. That was, the heck did he, let's see, he finished, yeah, he led 7 laps earlier. But anyhow, he finished back 17th. Terrell Baker, 18th. Timothy Moore, 19th. Hunter Combs, 20th. Tom Mercier, 21st. Nicholas Wing, 22nd. Josh Robin, 23rd. Caden Henry Oaks, 24th. Arton Shelley, 25th. Freddie De La Rosa, 26th. And Zach Nichols finishes 27th. All right, so big congratulations here to Ariotti for Nork Racing. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. We appreciate it. And we'll see you back here next week for Trucks at Eldora. Well, you don't want to miss that. All right, folks, till next time, stay safe and have a good night.